Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. This will be a midnight candle wax reading. You wouldn't need to choose any pile. This time I'm not gonna make any piles, but please, continue watching, because I heard even if I had piles today specifically, I will have them in the future, but even if I had them, everyone who clicked on this video was needed to hear the message, right? So throughout this message, without choosing any pile, you will get some information. It could be one word, it could be the whole reading, but that will be valuable to you. And I also heard that someone's soul has a message for you. Doesn't mean the whole reading gonna be about that, but for some of you, somebody wants to communicate with you. So let's see. I see someone is falling behind. This is not you, most likely. This is someone you know. They either they're struggling to reach out to you, or they're struggling to catch or get to you, to follow you, to basically someone fell behind and they don't know how to either to reach out or how to get back to who they were, or who they were around you when you were together. It could be a friend, it could be a loved one, it could be anyone who you knew someday. I see this person is very conservative, I hear, but also very thoughtful and kind. You see, we're not even starting with the candle wax yet. First of all, my AC is working still, but this soul wants to talk. This soul doesn't let me continue the reading. It's like the reading cannot start yet until they stop the message. And here, for some of you, the message is like that. There is someone around you, someone you knew, someone maybe kind to your heart or was kind to your heart, is trying to get to you, trying to follow up, trying to reach out, or trying to get to your level in order to be closer to you. And to get to the same level could mean for them to start doing things the way you do them, start being this kind of person that you are. And I don't see this is because they're jealous or because they they do it out of some reward that they want. No, it's more because they realizing your worth, or they realize that in order to be around you, to be with you, they have to be on the same level. And I even hear for some financial level, for some mental level, even spiritual level. Maybe this person knows that you're spiritual, or that you into spirituality in some way, and they're trying to understand it more because you are in it. Okay, let's see. I don't know, are they done? Yes, they're done. Okay, let's see what other messages you need to know. Okay, I want to say that you see, after the soul stopped talking, we came back to the reading. I see for some people an opportunity it's very tiny, that cannot really be noticed for how it is. This is financial opportunity. This could be career opportunity that you may in the beginning to see it as such a small thing, or may not even notice it. And the universe is telling you here, notice baby opportunities. I don't know what it means to you. Notice the tiny opportunities that come to you. Consider them, because they may eventually unfollow into something bigger, much bigger, greater than even you are currently, or whatever you're doing currently. So something tiny can become something very big. Of course, always be aware of scam, but something is coming that may seem small in the beginning. My hands start hurting right now on my left hand, and maybe some of you have some muscle issues currently, or maybe you need to stretch your body, or you're just tired, just for some of you. Some people working in the environment where there is math, or there are lots of computer science, or something like somewhere where you count something, or it's like when you have put the numbers together. For those people, you will have a sudden vacation. For those people who working like that a lot, you may have a sudden vacation or invitation, or even a day off all of a sudden out of the blue. So take this time to rest. You truly need a rest here. Physical rest, emotional rest, mental rest. Some of you are waiting for a certain inspiration, or it's like you're waiting for either someone's return, or you're waiting for someone's proposal, or you're waiting for someone's approval. It's like you feel something is very close in time, but you don't know how it will all be applied, how this last puzzle is going to come together. And I hear you shouldn't know. You should stop trying to figure this out, especially if you look in such readings like what will happen next in this connection, or something like that. You have to stop doing that, because you not distracting you, not allowing the universe to do its work. Let things come into place on their own without your involvement. Basically, you have to come out of this situation and look at it from afar, from outside. Some of you may say, but will it happen? It will happen, but not the way you plan, or not the way you want to receive. It's going to happen, but not exactly, not just exactly, not literally, not the way you're expecting it. I see someone wanted, there could be a situation where somebody wanted a girl but they will have a boy, or the opposite, or somebody wanted something like, for instance, you ordered furniture or something in a red color, and then it's gonna come in a yellow color or a blue color. And I hear there is no coincidence, because eventually you will realize that that was divinely prepared for you, guided for you divinely, something that your soul have chosen, not something that your body in 3D in this life chosen. So you may want one thing when in reality you will receive another one, nothing less than what you wanted, but just kind of different, as I said, different gender, different color, different way, different material, or even a different home or different school. Eventually, here after 10 months, I don't know why it's gonna take so long, but after 10 months you will realize why this happened, or why something you thought you wanted didn't happen, because everything will come into place, everything will be understandable now. Why, for instance, all the struggles, or why you will believe that it was bad for you, or it wasn't what you wanted, but in reality it was exactly what your soul have ordered before you came to this body. I see two people are kissing and hugging. For some of you, you may have a date, or you're gonna see somebody that you truly would want to hug. Somebody maybe you didn't see for a while, or somebody who can give you very good positive vibes. For some, it's a beautiful evening dinner. But it could just be a hug, a deep hug from a person who cares, I hear. Okay, some of you may get certain news. They're not gonna be pleasant, but I hear from your angel guides, do not worry. You will be okay. In the beginning, it may seem not that pleasant, but it's not affecting the path that you're taking currently, or in general. It's not affecting your journey, it's not affecting your next steps in any way. Maybe it's gonna be someone will email you that you were declined somewhere, or the opportunity was gone already, or somebody said something unpleasant, and maybe even a gossip or something like that, or some news that they're not pleasant to the ear. But I hear your guides are saying, don't worry, this is not affecting your life. This is just, a baby stone that you just have to overcome. Or how do you say it? Like a baby rock. Some of you will be able to pay something that you couldn't pay for a while, a certain bill, or something you were like saying, okay, I'll do it next month, or I'll do it in 2 months. This is not my priority right now, but it will become your priority this month, whenever you watch this reading, because you will have an opportunity actually either to pay something, to get something, to buy something, but means you're gonna get maybe extra money, or you will just have enough for something that you wanted to do. I see some of you will be walking in a beautiful garden. I hear a hydrangea for some reason. That's like kind of a flower. But there will be beautiful flowers. They're gonna be violet colors, pink, yellow. There will be some sign of a heart. It's maybe it's a botanical garden you're going to visit, but in general, some of you will be visiting a certain garden. Maybe it's a garden in your family's backyard, but you're going to enjoy it. I see two hearts that cannot be together fully, or cannot make final decision about their relationships, or cannot call it, cannot announce it for some reason. Maybe you have to hide your connection or a relationship for some reason here. For some of you, you may even feel coldness from your partner, or maybe this time you apart, or you will need to separate for some time. This situation that is happening, a little bit uncomfortable, is going to come to an end. And whatever happens right now, it needs to happen that way. Don't push it. Let it be the way it is. If a person wants to have more distance, let them have it. Just know that, as I always say, whatever's yours is not going anywhere. And let it be. Maybe somebody would be in a silence mode here, or maybe it's you would want to just get out and be on your own, be in your solitude and just relax. Take this time. Someone needs healing here. You see how long is this reading, like for one pile? And that's why I guess why we didn't need 2 piles, because like this candle is very long. Many messages are coming through. Some of you will be fixing their car or buying a car, or something about the vehicle will be improved. I see some improvement. For some it's a home improvement that you will finally finish or finally start. You're gonna feel much more comfortable after that. Maybe more comfortable and safe driving after that, or maybe at your home you're gonna feel more cozy and the vibe will be more positive. Some of you literally needs just to do some cleaning and decluttering that will help you to balance your energy, to stay more positive, and to do other things that maybe you couldn't start or you were procrastinating. Some cleaning, but this is like literal cleaning, literal improving, fixing stuff. I hear someone is saying, why do not I get what I want? And this question is like there all the time in your head. For some of you, okay? Just take whatever resonates with you and leave what doesn't. So some of you is thinking, why what I want is not happening to me? What's the reason for that? What am I doing wrong? Do I even deserve it? And so forth. Or maybe you say, I do deserve it, but I don't get it. Why? What is the reason? And for you, I would like to open one card. For some reason, that's how I feel. Why are you not getting what you want? Seems like you put lots of effort here. That's why you're asking. You're not just asking. Closer look and see. There are 2 people looking closer at each other, right? And number 44 could mean something, by the way. And I want to say that, wow, I just noticed that there is like, you know, you can put the camera, I guess, and to look through the website or whatever it is, right? But the point is, why this is not happening to you? Because if you look closer at the situation, the answer is right there. You just, it's like you closing your eyes to something that you don't want to see. I don't feel like you doing something wrong, or I don't see that you not trying. I just see that something requires attention here. Your candle doesn't want to go. Something here requires attention. It's like, imagine you do something, you put work and effort into something, but there is something else that stays over here next to you, or like a food that you eat, right? This is a metaphorical example of to explain to you what I'm saying, and I'm channeling. I cannot I cannot change my words. So while you're doing lots of work and you're working, there is some food or salad that you were eating all this time. So there are too many hours right now, and the plate that was left with the salad was already becoming darker. It starts smelling, and you may say, I did so much work here, put so much effort, and it seems like the results are about to come to me. And what this plate has to do with what I'm asking about. Again, this is metaphorically. What this plate, dirty plate on the side, has to do with the work that I put into all of that. And your guides are telling you they are connected. In which way? Yes, you did the work and you're expecting results, but while you're expecting, you're sitting next to a dirty plate. So what could it mean? So you look at things from afar, you're trying to manifest something, you're trying to put work into something, while you're waiting for the results, you're sitting here, maybe you're sitting and crying all day, or you depressed. Yes, you know it's coming to you, but you depressed. So basically something that is closer to you, which like this plate, right? It's much closer to you than your wish or your word that is about to come, like your reward, and you don't notice it. You don't notice something closer to you. You don't give this attention, something that needs your attention now, but you do give lots of attention to the thing that you want to manifest or you want to get eventually, or the reward that you want to get. So pay attention, literally here. What's happening around you? Who or what needs your attention currently more than you sitting and waiting for the results to come? Don't sit next to a dirty plate waiting for something clean and clear to come to you. Again, you can put it any way into your situation. For instance, one example comes to me is like you trying to manifest a relationship or a good job, and you applying all day, you applying, or you like going on this dating sites, or you meeting people, while in your home maybe your mother or father needs your attention, or your kindness, or it's your kids, or maybe even your home is cluttered and you cannot even be around here, and you're trying to come out, get out, to go out, but next to you there is a mess. Those kind of things. So look closer. What's more right now important? So the priority that you put on is not actually supposed to be a priority right now. There is something more important right now that needs to be prioritized. Doesn't mean whatever you want is not coming. Doesn't mean you don't have to work on it. But as we said, look closer. What you need to do today, for example. Concentrate on here and now. Not only on your future or not only on your past. What else? Is there anything else? I see a beautiful tree over here and also a person that's working on a bouquet or a garden. For some of you, you will get a big bouquet of roses, I hear, or flowers from a messenger, or somebody will, like delivery guy, or literally some person for some of you. For others of you, you will be working on your gardening or garden. And also here I see like your spirit guide is trying to tap you in the back and call you and say, hey, look this way. So there could be a moment in time when the universe, your guides, will try to give you a message, and maybe you will be turned, and the message is coming, I hear, from your back. It's by your shoulder or from your back. Could be a bird. Like for example today, I just remembered today I was going for a walk, and some bird trying to like start suddenly like talking to me, and then it's like almost trying to, you know, get my attention. So something will try to get your attention. This was just an example. And I see, because the person is standing and doing something while it's coming from the back, something may require your attention, and your guides will show you what exactly needs the attention. Maybe this is what needs the attention that we were just talking about, or maybe it's a separate message, I don't know. But you will need to look closer, much closer. For some of you, you will need to look closer at a person that you never considered to be a partner, your partner, to be a friend, to be maybe your business partner, co-worker. You will look closer, or you will look at them from a different perspective. There could be somebody around you that you're not giving attention, but they could be good for you. Wow. So that were the midnight messages today, guys. I hope you liked it. I believe there are many messages that could resonate with many of you or give you some hint or guidance. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye bye.